All right, if y'all are stopping by the farmer's market this weekend to pick up some sweet summer veggies, we have got just the dish for you.
Anne Burrell is the co-host of Food Network's Worst Cooks in America, and she's showing us two worst cooks how to make one of her favorite meals.
Totally. Okay, hi, Anne.
Hello.
Okay,
How are you
a
guys?
chicken Paillard salad. This sounds amazing.
A chicken Paillard is one of my favorite dishes everywhere. I've actually had to put a little moratorium on myself sometimes of eating it because I get it everywhere I go.
Okay.
But it's just basically a pounded chicken breast.
Yeah.
We are making this today with basil pesto, so I have
Yum.
lots of basil in there.
Okay, can I
we
help
can
you?
throw, yes, Parmesan cheese,
Okay.
some garlic and pine nuts,
Wait, is
half
this
that oil.
All that goes into a pesto? Because I always get so intimidated by it.
You should
whole thing, you think?
Yep, all of it, and pine nuts, and then just puree.
This?
We're gonna puree a little. We're gonna get it started first.
Okay.
And then, yeah, there you go, like that.
that I can do.
Just there we go.
Look how fast it is.
I know, so cute and easy, quick and easy. Ooh, we got a little basil leaf stuck in the tub there.
Okay.
All right, there we go. We can add, now I add, my little secret trick is adding a little mascarpone cheese, which
Whoa.
is like Italian cream cheese. It keeps things nice and creamy, and it helps the pesto from turning brown.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
And
that's a
you
secret.
can totally make this ahead. Here, let's put a little bit more
More oil?
Yep. And you can make this ahead and then store it in your fridge with a little olive oil over the top, and it prevents it from turning brown. So if you want to make a little bruschetta,
Does the
you want to use
cheese
it for
do
this,
that?
The mascarpone does.
Yeah.
It's like that little dairy in there. So there we go.
Okay,
That's
amazing. Look how beautiful
By the
that
way,
is.
this is like so calming. Playing with this.
That's
what I
right,
like
yeah,
to do.
all day long. It's like a sound machine.
Yes.
Cooking is calming.
Okay, so now we have the chicken, and you like to slice it, is that right?
It's a chicken breast, and we just
Look at this half.
cut it in half and open it like a book. So there we go. And then we just give it a little pound. So look at that.
Wow.
We open it right up.
I didn't know that was something you could do.
And
I
and
thought
so
you just had
then
to pound it.
pound it nice and thin. There you go.
Oh, and watch out. Sorry, and watch out for that rock, please. Don't hit the
So
rock.
basically, this is what we're looking
Pretty.
for when we're done.
And how thin is too thin? Because I know some people pound too much.
They pound really, really thin. I like to have some meat on my chicken.
Okay.
I like to have a little girth
Juice.
to it, a little heft, if you say. So go ahead, give it a season with kosher salt and granulated garlic.
Granulated garlic.
Yeah, there's like a little extra oomph in there. And then it is basically a really fast cook. So we get it into our pan. I'm gonna turn our burner up a little bit. So we get it into our pan. We just cook it on both sides.
And you put that much oil in there?
I was about to ask the same thing.
This is a decent amount of oil.
So, like,
Yes.
maybe a little much?
You know,
You like a little fry.
you like it.
we like a little fry on it.
Okay.
And then, so just we cook our chicken, and then a little veggie topping. Basically, you can put whatever you want.
Like, it's
on
kind of
this, so-
using all the veggies that you have in your
I was about to say,
Exactly.
you know, the ones that are looking at you in the refrigerator
Yeah,
because
and
you
they're
haven't
like,
used
"You're
them in
about to
7
go
days.
bad."
Yes.
So yeah, there we go. Ooh, not quite yet.
Not yet?
Nope. We're just gonna get that. So you want to cook this about 2/3 on one side. So you see it
You
go
can see
from
the white-
this
yes.
pink translucent to white. So we cook it to about 2/3 of the way on the first side, and then we turn it over.
2/3 of the way coming into the middle of the chicken.
Yeah, so when you see
not
it set
yet.
it out like that, then we flip it over, and then it's about half the time on the second side.
Okay.
So then for our topping, we have some garlic, some zucchini, and cherry
Beautiful.
tomatoes. So I like to cook the cherry tomatoes just so they start to get a little wilty.
Because you don't want them to be too soggy.
No, just so they start to let out their beautiful little juices. And then I throw in some corn. So cut it right off the cob. I mean,
Totally.
corn at this time of year, I cannot get enough.
I mean,
of.
I agree, and also you do end up getting leftovers, you know?
Yes. And this is great on a chicken paillard. It's great on a little piece of toast.
Yes.
Oh, so you can keep it
We
for
have
like
pork
burrata.
chop.
You can
Yes, you can put this on anything. And then at the last second, we throw in a little slice of red
Onions. Oh
onion.
my gosh.
And some red wine vinegar.
I like how you make this kind of a salad on top. Come on
Yes.
over, Justin. You want some?
So then we finish it up. So we have our pesto that we just made. And we're just going to give it a little smear on the pesto. I have some baby arugula.
By the way, can we just say we hear there's a new season?
A new season of Worst Cooks is out and it's airing on Sunday nights on the Food Network. So this season focuses on singles looking for love, learning how to cook.
Justin,
Anne Burrell, you got your next contestant over here.
And thank you so much. We adore you. And to get this recipe, go to today.com/food.